Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So the community is talking, they're discussing, a lot of opinions are being thrown there, right, left, up, down, just everywhere. And I think it's important that you guys are also aware of what is happening. So I've been going through the forums like Reddit, and I found some interesting posts, okay? And this one says Shibarium and SHIB Eternity. Not to put FUD out there, but why would Satoshi Kusama spend time on making a card game instead of all focus on Shibarium? I'm playing the card game and it's fun, but I don't see how a card game will help Shiba become the top coin where everyone uses. To me, it's like he is a kid, doesn't really know what he is doing, just had extra money to create a game, okay? So that's an interesting point, and I think it would be interesting to see what the other people have to say about it. Now, first one says, I swear you all act like you have no common sense. The game is a way to bring non-crypto users to the crypto world. There will be a blockchain version of it in the near future. Use the app as practice for the real deal. The game is going to be the first major way to test the Shibarium blockchain to make sure it's as secure as it needs to be and doesn't have gaping security flaws out of the box. Have some effing patience and stop ragging on the devs. Most of you are far too dumb to do the jobs that they do, so have some faith or go find another project to badger. This is just terrible. Multiple things are being done and people have to find a way to be negative no matter what. Just stating facts on why he would create a game, been holding a ton of Shiba, Bone and no other coin. I've always believed in the SHIB ecosystem, but this just bothers me. What are your facts? The dev teams have partnered with multiple mediums to spread awareness, including video games, food, and fashion so far. To say he spent all his time in a video game is ignorant. Shiba Inu Games LLC company partnered with Playside Studios to develop the game for us. Sure, Satoshi is a project manager, but that doesn't mean all his time went into a kid game, which is also ignorant. Video games are a multi-billion dollar industry, and these games can reach millions of people willing to download, play, and buy game products. Lastly, and I hate that this still has to be said 2 years later, this dev team is not the dev team. They are a dev team. Anyone can go out and build anything to help push Shiba Inu. This dev team just happens to be the most vocal and organized to do so. That's no facts. You're stating opinion. Ask yourself this question. Why does the card game accept money instead of only SHIB? Makes more sense for people to pay in Shiba than real dollars, because Apple and Android have banned blockchains to exist on the App Store. The blockchain version is still being worked on to run on Shibarium. Satoshi has already confirmed that they have been testing the game on Shibarium. This is very interesting. Source: Apple, Android banning blockchain apps on their app stores. This is very interesting. Source: because it's the Android iOS version, wait for the blockchain version if you want crypto usage in the game. The only facts you're stating is a clear lack of understanding of what is actually happening. Why better burn mechanics in video games and app games that are popular, bring in tens of millions per month, 5% burn. On say average 10 million is 500k, 500k of SHIB burn extra per month of one game. Make another franchise burn more. This is the way Shibarium is already almost done. I think there will be a version of Shiba Eternity that works with Shibarium once it is launched, which will integrate Shiba. Why would this bother you so much? This brought more awareness and value that Shiba isn't just a meme. All the additional things created place Shiba as at higher levels and is only positive. Your question regarding Shibarium, why would you think the creation of this card game would only delay its release? With proper testing needed, I'm sure it has no effect on the platform release. Let things happen in its true due time. Have patience. Sadly, most investors have no idea what is going on. Just another example. Going through the comments, I can tell you who SHIB adults are and who aren't. And okay, so the game was created in part so that the blockchain Shibarium could be tested before rolled out. I imagine multiple projects are being actively worked on. The game is just the lowest hanging fruit. So, as you guys can see, a lot of interesting comments, debates. I think people have really stated their points well, and very informational stuff. So, for example, the fact that this person says, okay, this is just a game, just sees it as, quote unquote, stupid game. But this person says that actually, you know, you have to have common sense. It's bringing non-crypto users to the crypto world. That's a very good point. There are a lot of crypto holders, undoubtedly, but crypto world is still a developing world, okay? We'd say it's like a third world country. People are still getting to know about it. Many people don't really trust it, high risk, and I get it, all of it. This is why it's important that a lot of cryptos market themselves, they advertise themselves, you know, to get themselves out there so people know about them and understand, okay, what is going on. That is the real common sense. Because when they start understanding, they will be investing into it because they will see the potential. And also, it's also a great way, this SHIB Eternity, is to test the Shibarium blockchain, you know, to make sure it's secure, to make sure it doesn't have any security flaws, and that it just works properly. This is why it's important. And it also brings other things like the burning, which is important. And who knows, like stated by someone here, that it is a $1 billion industry. So if this really pops, it does very well and is up there with all the top games, it will generate millions of dollars. And that could be reinvested back into the SHIB ecosystem to build and make it stronger. So this is no joke. This is some real things happening. And I hope that you guys are aware of the fact that every single development is done for a reason. There's no reason to just, you know, make it just to put it out there for no reason. What would be the point of that? It wouldn't make any sense. This is what I'm trying to say, is that everything is done for a reason. Everything needs to connect. Everything is probably done in order. They probably have it, and they haven't announced it, because if they start giving us official dates of when things start coming out, then we'll just start being very annoying. And if things don't happen, then people will panic, go crazy, run away. So we don't need this. And that is why I've said many times that we should just let them do their own work. Don't create any FUD. Be patient. And yeah, I mean, things will happen. Your lives will change. You will make a lot of money. But just give them the time that is required. So as of now, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that notifications bell. Be part of this community. And also just leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, you know. And I say in every single video, your thoughts really do matter. You know, if you're an investor, if you're not an investor, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you take action and you actually know everything, and let us know what you know, and we let you know what we know, so you get it. You know, it's an exchange of information. The more information we exchange, the more informed we are, the more informed our decisions become, the more money we can make ultimately. So it's super important, okay? So do you think SHIB Eternity was even worth it in the first place, or should have Kusama just concentrated on Shibarium? Because that is a big debate that keeps on happening, and I think it's important that we address it. But as of now, I want to say a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.